Hello, I hope you are well. Here is the Mastering Chemistry site, and I've already sent you directions to register, so hopefully you've registered as a student, and you will use those same credentials every time you need to access a homework or quiz assignment through Mastering Chemistry. So you'll click on the sign in, and you'll enter your login credentials. Then you'll sign in, and it will take you directly to the course. Now in the upper left hand corner you'll see several different tabs, and the tab that gets you to the quizzes and the homework will be the assignment tabs. So we'll click that, and the assignments will come up on the left hand side, and you can see they are each links, and to the right is the due date. So I'm going to click on this link to go to the first assignment. So when you get to the assignment, in the top left hand corner will be the title of the homework assignment. Right below it will be the due date and the due time, and then there will also be a reminder of the grading policy. So let's take a quick look at that. Every time you have a homework question, you will have 6 attempts for that question unless it's true/false. Then you only have 1. And you get credit for correctly answering a question, or a question that is a part. Many of the homework questions will be multi-parts. You lose credit for exhausting all 6 of your attempts, or 1 of your attempts if it's a true/false, or giving up on a question, or giving up on a part. You also lose credit for incorrectly answering a question that may be in a part, or incorrectly answering a hint. Now, hints are built into the software, and they are helpful clues, and sometimes they are worded as simpler questions to help guide you through the process of successfully answering the original question. Hints are not available for all questions, and there is no penalty for leaving questions in hints unanswered. However, if you answer a hint question incorrectly, then you will lose points. And late submissions do not receive credit, and this is how incorrect answers before the last attempt are graded. You lose 100% divided by the number of options minus 1 of the credit per incorrect answer. So that number of options may be 4 or 5 for a multiple choice question, and it's going to be 2 for a true/false question. And then if the question is not multiple choice or true/false, then you'll lose 3% credit per incorrect answer. And again, you'll have 6 attempts total. And then in the pink here, there's a message from me if I have any special instructions. This first assignment, Introduction to Mastering Chemistry, is not about chemistry content. It's just about familiarizing you with the software, how your points are gained or lost, and how to enter chemical formulas, how to submit questions, what happens if you answer something incorrectly, those sorts of things. So I'm going to close this grading policy, and then all the questions exist as links, and they are all equally weighted, and then it also lets me know that I haven't completed any of these. So you can start and stop your homework anytime before the due date, and you'll know exactly where to go, because Mastering Chemistry will tell you. So I'll click on this link to take me to the first question, and up here in the upper left hand corner there's some information. Mastering Chemistry classifies its questions into different categories, and a tutorial is a specific type of question that has a lot of background information, a lot of support. It typically has many different parts. It's really trying to get you to understand the concept. The difficulty is on a scale of 1 to 5, so this question has a difficulty of 3. And then this time is the average time that it has taken students to complete this question, so 6 minutes. Now on the screen there are several different parts. You always want to start in the upper left hand corner, Welcome to Mastering. Tutorials will have a lot of reading, so you'll want to take the time to read all those. And then down here there is a figure. There's a drop down box here to get from figure 1 and figure 2, and then there are also arrows that will take you between, that you can toggle to get to figure 1 or figure 2. So you'll want to read everything that's in this homework section to get a better understanding of how mastering works. And this question has multiple parts. So we'll start with part A, and it says how many squares are in this 2x2 grid, figure 1, and I click on that, nothing's going to happen because figure 1 is already showing. Note that the figure link lets you know that a figure goes along with this part. So that link is indicating you need to look somewhere else for that figure. Okay. Then it says enter your answer as a number in the box below and then submit your answer by clicking submit. So I have tried to record this earlier and it wasn't very good, so I'm doing it again. I'm going to put in the incorrect answer even though I have it already one incorrect answer there. I'm going to submit it, and then it tells me that was incorrect, and now I have 5 attempts remaining, no points deducted. No points are deducted because of this type of homework question. On a normal homework where you're giving answers on chemistry content, points would be deducted and it would tell you. Now, not only does it tell me it's incorrect, but it's also giving me some information as to how to actually answer the question correctly. And then I have some options here. I can look at my answers, and since I only have one answer, it may not be taking me to anything else because my only answer is there. And then I can also give up. If I just have decided that there's no way possible that I can answer this, I'm just going to hit give up. Then it'll prompt me, are you sure you want to do that? Because you're not going to get any credit for it. And I'm going to hit OK. Sorry, this is really loud. My computer is. Let me turn this off for a minute. Okay, so now that I gave up, the answer is requested, and give up allows you to complete the question if you can't solve it on your own. It gives me the answer, and yeah, and then I can click on my answers, and then it brings up what I've answered. So I answered 4 each time, and that was incorrect. Okay, then gives me some information about grading. Since that specific question was graded, you'll definitely want to read that. And then part B, what is the magic number? It tells me I need to go to figure 2. So here I am at figure 2. And this question is designed to get you familiar with the hints option. So this question, you really have to guess or go through all of the hints, which is what it wants you to do, to get the magic number. And then part C has you figure out how much credit you lose when you make an incorrect choice on a multiple choice question. So that is how the first question works. You may, as you go through Mastering Chemistry, if you have a multi-part question, I recommend that you always hit continue to get to the next question. If you just go up to next, you may not finish the question. It will prompt you, but it's just a good idea, I think, to hit, see, go to the next item now. You haven't finished this. It's telling me I haven't finished. I'm going to say OK. Alright, so this takes us to this next question, and I'll start a different video for that.